Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Weedcraft Inc. Frazzz here as always, and this is a show where we take a first impressions look at new and upcoming titles. Like mentioned, we've got Weedcraft Inc, which is developed by Monarch and published by Devolver Digital. Well, like the name might suggest, it's all about producing, breeding, selling weed, but from a more aesthetic sort of tone rather than glamorizing it. So we're going to jump in and see what this is all about. I was granted a key by this guy, so please do find all the relevant links down below in the description. And without further ado, let's get in and see what this game is all about, or what it entails, so to speak. So settings menu has actually got some pretty nice settings menu. You can do Fahrenheit or Celsius. I'm going to go Celsius. That's the thing. You know, in the UK. You got tutorial hints, we're going to leave that on just now. We got audio options, all nicely split apart, and visual options being pretty damn nice, actually. Not too much, but just enough I think that's sufficient. So, let's get into a new scenario so we can see what the game entails. So, we've got growing up, or you've got highs and lows. So we're going to go growing up, which is the basic scenario. Hope you had a good time during your first year of business school, because that's the only one you're getting. Turns out Dad was too proud to admit he was barely making enough money to pay for your tuition. Then he got sick. Now he's gone, along with your MBA dreams. You're right back where you started in Flint, Michigan, living in your father's old house with Clyde, your intense, competitive, free-thinking, anti-establishment, slightly paranoid younger brother. That's one way to say it, apparently. So let's start the scenario and see what it's all about. In case of trouble, you may always try to get away scot-free through blackmail, bribery, or just good old-fashioned friendly request. It's like, please sir, may you not do this? Let's see then. Ooh, I'm liking this sort of thing, the almost comic book styling sort of cutscenes here already. Shadowy gentleman in the background. I'm guessing this is possibly potentially the two brothers. So let's see how this goes. Now, I've been seeing quite a little bit on this because it's very interesting, obviously, take on things. And I'll be interested to see how this really does it. Well, go on, man. I wish it was under better circumstances, but there's nothing we can do about Dad being gone. The one silver lining in this is we've got you out of that mind-bending academy. Masters of Business Administration. Maximum Brainwashing Association. Well, whatever. Yeah, well, I know you didn't want to drop out of school, but doing is better than learning. What do you mean? I mean, I have a business proposal for you. Let me guess, it involves smoking a bunch of weed. Change the verb and you got it. Let me show you something. Ooh. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, there's lots of menus here. Holy crap. Former MBA student. We've got some bunch of stuff down here. We've got some current months. Got cash. Alright, so I guess we're going in here. Underground grow. Into the grow room. Well, this seems like a pleasant place. Jesus, did Dad know about your little setup? It was a better alternative than opioids and benzos. You were drugging him? And you thought it would be better to turn him onto drugs. What do you think benzos are? That shit is evil. Maybe some useful effects in the short term, but in the long term, they're incredibly addictive compared to that. Weed was a blessing, helped with his pain and the chemo. Growing was the cheapest way to get his meds. There always is this thing in the world at the moment, it's like, you know, medically speaking, like the sort of medical plan of like weed has its benefits, but the other one not so much. Come on, with your head for commerce and mind for the shady side of the sheet, we could own this town's weed market. I was about to start a new batch. Let me show you how it works. If we want to keep the lights on here, we're gonna need a whole lot of weed. Welp. All right. What are we doing? So harvest 100 grams, speed up time. So we need to click this. We need to buy a light. Well, we bought a light. You can improve the lighting, advanced lighting, professional lighting. So it's almost like it is a simulation, which is actually pretty cool like this. So we can have which flavor effects ratings. Okay, choice of strain influences who buys the final product, but can also impact quality, yields, and growth time of plant. Select the strain to see how the change will influence the parameters. Alright, so select the strain, and we got the strain. So you get poor soil, improved, medium, professional. Select medium, and you can see here this is the quality and this is the growth, so we can do that. Alright, save plant setup. Well, we want to just select strain again, same thing, start growing. Right, and do we water them? Or consistent watering improves the plant's quality. Can we water? Oh, oh, it needs to get watered. Oh, you can see it's actually growing up actually. All right, and then we just hit this and let it grow. Water, water. So, plant training accelerates growth. So you basically would trim it up. Apparently. I mean, graphically, it's like quite nice as well. Like, 'cause there's a lot of attention to little intricate details. Like, even the background's got a lot of stuff going on. It's very nicely done. We could plan another one. Well, this will become available later. Fine then, game. You want to be that way? Alright, so user interface. So we got a lot of attention to detail going on in here. Employee panel lets you hire workers and assign them to tasks. Growing. You can even, you've got almost like small little intricate videos here. Setting up part 3, taking care, so on and so forth. Oh, okay, so you're meant to, so you're meant to save that up almost. Harvest free, let's do that, and do that. So you can see the quality is increasing. You can actually, like, if I click this, you can see that that's actually going up. Oh, okay. Estimated quality, poor. Oh, can you adjust the temperature? You come into the room, buy equipment to adjust them. Oh, okay. Family home, Flint current. Wait, family home is illegal, and Flint current medical. What? Okay. Because if I do this, too much. Okay. Alright then, sure. Right, so we don't have cash because obviously we spent $100 on this. On these 2 plants. This is going to be our life savings. I wonder if you get more like actual just lights in general. So rusty lamp. Can you change like the actual look of the lamp? No change. No? Too much. Okay. Good. Alright, so save the chosen strain with its growing medium and current NPK rating. You can see there the growth progress this time is determined by growth and can be shortened by training. Seems weird, it's like plant training. Oh, we got a perfect on that there actually, which seems to boost it up. And it's kind of growing up, but it's like nice to see that there's sort of like almost simulation work that's going on here. There we go. Got another good. And it's not just like static imagery either. Come on. Oh. There's no more information. What do I do? Do we just let it grow? I guess we're gonna need to do this. Oh. Got an interesting soundtrack, that is sure. Right, so I take it we just have to wait for this to possibly get that right up, but we can't actually do any more of the other stuff here, so just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, let's place this. So there we go. Alright, so now what do I do? So we got this. Drag and drop on a pot to set the strain for growing. Yes, we could do that, and then do that, and then do that, and then do this, and then put down some more. An opportunity for growth. You're an offer at 24 with half an MBA to your name. As you take the stock of your life, you ask yourself whether the light you see is at the end of the tunnel or Clyde playing with his phone. But while Clyde's schemes might be illegal, they do make money and they aren't hurting anybody. So let's see what we got. Alright, the harvest is in. Time to trade all the green for some green. I guess we go. Okay, let's light this candle. Don't worry, I talked to my homies down at the marketplace. It's safe there, and they'll let us set up without any problems. If we can sell some weed, we'll be on our way to real business. F. Okay, sure. Alright, so we're heading here. Set up. Oh. If you want to set up in a public place for $500, you'll be able to sell weed illegally using a dealer's spot or buy a license if the law allows. Alright, so we've done that. And so if we drag that into there, and you can see the flavor, the rating, expand activity, price threshold, expected quality, uncommon, poor. I guess that's what we're gonna go for. Maybe take that down a little bit. And then 2 groups of vagrants in this place. All right. Hold longer. There we go. Oh, okay. We made quite a bit of cash there. And you got employees as well. What's this? No stock. Well, we need stock. Growing. So you can click these and it'll bring up your points where it is. If you click this, it'll bring up that. Need to see how our grow is going. Do that, that, and that, and then we'll do this. Excellent. Okay. Conditions. Of course, we can't change any of that yet. Oh, expand. Do you want to expand the grow to manage more space for plants and equipment? Oh, okay. New entries in the manual. All right. Well, it seems it wants us to go back here. So let's go out. And what are you wanting us to do here? Oh, need anything, Johnny? Let's talk. How long have you been at this? Dad looked at cancer as his last call for doing all the things he loved. He certainly wasn't going to stop smoking cigarettes. One night I slipped a little herb into one of his hand rolls. He was upset about it for a minute until he realized it was helping with the pain. After that, it wasn't hard to convince him to let me start some plants in the basement. He must have been making more than he could use though, right? Oh, for sure. That was the silver lining of the whole thing. I started selling the extra to my friends, and pretty soon I was making enough to quit my job, which gave me more time to help Dad. And lie to Meat about it. That part came naturally. Pfft, wow. Okay, these two are much... no, never mind. I wanted to see what this... So we need to sell 150. Alright, so back to growing. In we go. Open this up. Water, 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 and give them a trim. Give them a trim. That was 2. There we go. So it does seem to be actually amply ups the overall quality of them. You can see here that's going up. So we can get past this, it might be good. Hey. Well, we can't sell more because we don't have more game. There we go. And again. Excellent. And again. Getting used to this. So it does seem to be the watering improves the plant's quality, and this accelerates the growth, hold and release at the right moment. So we already got like a quality increase over this right now. It's 10 of 100, which is nice. Let's do this, and then this, and then this. There we go, another 5. I don't know if that's adding another... Yeah, 15 of 100. Okay. Do we... so we can no longer water them, unfortunately. But, as soon as that's done, we can actually speed this up a little bit, and then there we go. Speed that up. We just have to wait for them to grow. It's very intriguing type of thing going on here, because obviously there's different things. You'll be able to get different soils and everything once you get different levels. I'm guessing different strains. Oh, okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. And plant, and plant, and plant. And then give them a little watering, and out we go. That's still fast forwarding. Oh, he's even got all this going on in the background though. There's a lot of attention to detail going on here, which is actually quite nice. Alright, what do we got here? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, Okay, okay. Oh. What started as a desperate dream has transformed into something far bigger, not unlike Clyde, who started to grow up in his own way. Right, so we got extra cash there. We got a super lemon. What in the sweet heck is this? Happiness, antidepressant, arousal? Okay. Nice work, we're doing good, but I don't want to settle for good. Meet Bumps. He's been selling weed here longer than anyone can remember. He can help us to the next level. Someone just called Bumps. So we get a weed strain that can give arousal, then a guy called Bumps. Okay then. What's good, my guys? Your product is decent, but you gotta get it to the right people. I can teach you to understand your customers. Let's do it. Tell me how. Let's get to it. Where do we start? The vagrants down in the marketplace might be fine with your reggae, but the jocks are more picky. You gotta give them some choice. Demographics and market demands, that I understand. Unfortunately, all I can grow is reggae right now. Man, you guys are amateurs. Listen, here's some super lemon haze seeds. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Now let's get to it. There's a beach chair in the Caribbean with my name on it. Okay, back to the grow room. And it seems to be... That says it spanned for 2,000, right? But... It says... Oh yeah, it spanned... There we go. Okay, right. Enter the grow room. Ah, okay, so it's actually expanded out here, and we can get the other light by some lighting. Notice the levels here are really, really high. Do that, that, and that. And we're going to give you a trim. This is a trim too. And this one a trim as well. And then we can stick that down there. That. And start grow. And... There we go. Water, water, water. I'm wondering if we should just make, you know, 3 of each. And trim. So it seems to be the basic idea, you know, you're going to have all the trimming going on. You're going to then get, you know, more stuff going on as you go along. And you can actually pull this up here. If you click this, you can see faster growth. Faster growth. So it's a pretty fast growth, but it's got an earthy flavor. Alright then. Tells you, you know, customer ratings, vagrants, PTSD patients, artists, metalheads, thugs, cancer patients, jocks, regular Joes, celebrities, and tourists. This one here, you can see it has quite a high rating with jocks, actually. PTSD students are patients, regular Joes, artists. I notice how it changes the faces sometimes as well. Wait, that just said current city. Oh, it seems to be there might be more stuff then. And wow. Okay, there is a lot of different things going to be coming into the game, so there's a lot of things to take on. Let's just get these watered up. These definitely take a long time, but we're going to fast forward this a little bit, and... And there we go. Kind of wondering though, if you end up doing like some, right, so we can get that, and that, then we can plant and plant, do this, this, and this, because you notice it almost gives a sort of indication of some smoke sort of thing, you know, the ambience coming off of them like that. I'm wondering if that raises anything. So we're just going to press this just now, because we do have some of this now going on, so we can then plant a little bit more. And give that a little bit there. So sell 50 grams of lemon haze to jocks and gather 7. Okay, so we need to go back out here. And over to here. And you can assign another spot. Expand activity. Don't have any stock, but we can put that. Wait, what? What? Ah! Oh no! And there we go. Alright, so we get that there. Alright, so jocks are gonna need that, so let's place that in there and up its price. What did we have to up its price to? At least 18. Alright, so they're gonna have that. That's gonna be for that. Alright, jocks want to buy your product. Hey, so you just actually do this then. Excellent. Are you? Oh, you can see competition. Interesting. Okay then. Okay. Right, so we've sold that. We need to sell more of... Wait, did we just sell that? There we go. Yeah, never mind. Sell 50 to drops for at least 18. Oh, so we got 2 more to get. We do have a little bit left of it, but we're going to go back in here just now because we want to make sure that our plants are getting tended to, of course. There we go. And so I'm assuming this is where the sort of hiring of people come in, because then they can obviously do this or, you know, sell the stuff for you. Because it does get a little bit clicky at the beginning, but like a lot of games, you're going to have that sort of thing. You're doing more at the beginning. So we can go back out here. There we go. Excellent. Now we just need to make that money. I'm assuming that once you make that enough, you're going to then actually get it. Because we're already like 2,000 over our cash here. Local finances, bank. Currently you don't have any loans. Oh, so you got marketplace. You've got different things here. Family home. Overall finances and everything. So a lot of attention to detail there as well. Can I click these and see anything here? No. Alright. So you can't actually do anything with that. Could expand it if we want to, but probably no point in the moment. Integral room, because we do have a lot going on already. So we just need to get that. There we go. Excellent. Quite a lot of... Oh, so you can click in here and see what they want actually in the details down here. You can see your strains, obviously. You've got lots of... Is that transportation smuggling? This will become... Okay, there's apparently smuggling in the game too. Well then. Put that down, that down, that down. And there we go. That. There we go. Right, so we got a little bit of an icon here because people are looking for goodies. Although you can actually do that. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Customers want to buy your product. I don't like red good because I'm only buying it because it's cheap. No. There we go. Excellent. Made enough cash. Alright, okay, well done. Help is on the way. You thought business was all about managing the work of others, not sweating your own personal ass off. My, how time them tables do turn. Still, it feels good to see the fruits of your own honest labour. I'm guessing... So you can buy a new strand, which gives you pain relief, spacing out, which is a picture of aliens, and earthy flavour. Alright, we'll buy that. There we go. Granddaddy Purple. Sweet, spacing out, pain relief, relaxed body. We don't have enough money for that right now. Hate to tell you this, babies, but you got worry. Word on the street is that Sean's bunch is slowly lurking in and around the city. They might soon decide to start selling on your backyard, and they're sure to blow you away in quality. Can we dispose of them? What are we gonna do? Need some muscle? Easy there, Scarface. Scratch the invisible hand and it just might slice you up. Why make angry enemies if you can demoralize losers? So what do we do? You'll never move any flower if those guys will be selling better stuff right next to you. You gotta get your stash up to uncommon quality at least. That should do the trick. How to increase? You gotta get your NPK on. The quality is all about your soil nutrition, balancing your nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium levels. I remember that the super lemon haze I was using a 7 nitrogen and 1 phosphorus, but I could never get the potassium dialed in. Play around with it, you'll figure it out. Ooh. Set nutrition level. What? Okay. Let's see what this is all about then. So let's see. And oh. Okay, so you actually have to up this sort of thing. Set nutrition is lit to 1 and 1 for phosphorus. Apply. Yes. That's pretty cool. Study optimal conditions. Oh. So you can see here you've got not enough research. You actually have a research overall as well. Well, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there, though, for Weedcraft Inc. And I will leave all the relevant links down below if you guys want to pick it up. And thank you very much for watching Smash Look at it. If you enjoyed what you're seeing, Smash Gaming, hit that subscribe button, come back tomorrow. I'll see you all next time.